What's happening? It's your boy DC Curry. You're listening to DisRace it. The new improved Uptown Comedy Corner in Atlanta, GA. DisRace, where our motto has always been no hate.
But no fear.
But no fear. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away.
We ain't doing no running.
We do no running. I got my main man, the black box, to my far left. Ladies and gentlemen, Lil Bo P.
That's right. Just respect all, fear none.
Respect all, fear none. Thank you, man.
I'm on it tonight. See, you was off tonight.
You on it, boy.
It happens. It happens.
Well, you know, when you take a week off, Mo, you come back, you be a little rusty.
Fresh, man.
That's all. That's right. I forgot that. Respect all, fear none. Look at her coming here
body.
dressed up like she young, but walking like she.
Why older women think when they get older that patterns look
Don't
good?
mess with them queens. Leave them alone. Don't do
They
that.
think cougars and
Leave
tigers.
queens alone.
Patterns
Leopard. That leopard.
Leopard.
Yeah. She all dressed up. To my far right, Bullhead, the Muslim philosopher, author. I don't even know what else to call you. Comedian now. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only interracial Bullhead.
Assalamu alaikum, which means peace and blessings be upon you.
Peace and blessings be upon you. That's good.
Love for all, hatred for
Baptist.
none.
I'm Baptist, but I can go with that. Peace and blessings be upon you, whatever you believe in.
Right.
You know what the important thing is? That you believe in something.
Mm-hmm.
I've talked to so-called atheists, and I've asked them, I said, what do you believe in, Brian? And they say, well, they say, I don't believe in shit. And then I say, do you believe in God? No. Do you believe there ain't no God? Yes. And then I say, I thought you didn't believe shit. Because if you don't believe, it's impossible not to believe something unless you know everything.
Exactly.
And you don't know everything.
Yes.
So you got to believe in something, even if you believe that there's nothing to believe in. That's a belief.
Mm-hmm.
But like I told a homeboy that was dying, he was my friend, George Carlin.
That's right.
If you die and you right, ain't no God, oh well.
Right.
I had fun believing it.
Mm-hmm.
No, if I die and ain't no God, you good. I had fun believing. But if you die and I'm right, there is a God, you fucked.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot.
Can I get a witness, Rev Brian?
Hey, anytime you talk about that now.
To
Anytime
my
about that,
immediate right, ladies and gentlemen, the chaplain of DisRace, Roman Harper's brother,
That's right.
the one, the only Mohican minister, Reverend Dr. Brian Harper.
Man. Always winning, never losing, but you know.
Always
Gotcha,
winning,
man.
never losing. He's
ain't got that
minister.
mohawk no more.
Now, what his favorite phrase got to do with anything about Jesus? Always winning, never losing. He ain't said a damn thing about the Lord.
That's where you got. He's in everything. You know why I say that.
But that ain't what you said.
I always say never win.
Always winning, never losing,
'cause
which
if I
is
got
personal.
him, if I
You
got
talking
him,
about
man.
your private self, but you supposed to be a minister of the gospel.
Glorify his name.
All
bro.
about the Lord. And what the hell, when I ask you to say something, what you talk about? You.
Always winning, never losing because I can't lose as long as I got him.
Nigga.
You know this.
That's a very Trumpish comeback. It's like an appeal.
Stop it.
To my immediate left, ladies and gentlemen, she's the brains of the outfit. Other than myself, she's the eye candy. She's a celebrity in her own right. She's a producer. She's an actress. She's a community activist. Ladies and gentlemen, Sister JJ.
I'm here. I love being here, DC. Thank you.
We love having you too. Before
you.
you were here, it was very rough. I mean, it was like the best looking people on the show were me and Weightball.
Thank you,
And
DC.
I'm only slightly overweight.
She gets such special treatment.
You
I don't
are
know.
such a
It's
hater.
deserved, man. It's deserved,
You're
Reverend.
such a hater.
Oh my God.
Let me tell you something, man. One of the first rules of this ministry that you're in, you got to accommodate the women.
Oh, he knows that.
You got to kiss. Listen to me, man. You got to kiss the women's ass.
Brian be preaching in
If
great
you want to go
sweatpants.
forward in the church business. What you say, Weightball?
I say he be preaching in gray sweatpants. You know he's catering to the women. He have a suit jacket and gray sweatpants on.
See,
I knew that. I mean,
He
even
need to
I know
listen.
that. You got to kiss the women. If you get the women in there,
Then we-
they'll
yeah.
bring the men in there.
That's right. That's how the money gets built up and everything. Huh?
Yeah.
You know, that's how
Anyway.
it okay.
So-
I'm just saying though, she gets preferable treatment. But
Whatever.
okay,
No, I
I'm gonna
don't.
get on board. It's me.
'Cause
I'm the
Whatever.
one that's
She's
kicking against
preferable.
it. You right. All right.
So naturally, she would get preferable treatment.
I'ma get on
if you
board.
just asked me, DC, who would you rather have on the show, Sister JJ or Brian? What the hell you think I'm gonna say?
You gonna say her, but man.
What you think is the correct answer?
I mean, you gonna say her, but man, can
well,
we?
DC, I do want you to know that we have another being pie coming to you for next Wednesday.
See what I'm talking about?
Man, kiss. Anyway,
Now, what the
It'll be
hell?
here
What the
this
hell? What the
weekend
hell?
for
I got
you.
coming from the Baptist Church Association. Not a damn.
Straight
You don't do bean pie. You do much shit. You do fish fries and shit
Yeah,
like
we
that.
do bake sales.
You bring me. When the last time you brought me some fish?
You know what? No.
Or some pound cake?
You know what? I gotta get onto the baker's ministry about that. I gotta get onto the food ministry.
Get on
Because he
that,
ain't gonna
man.
buy it, DC.
Get on that.
DC,
Boy, we got a house full of jokes tonight.
people in the chat room want to know if Miss JJ has a man.
Ooh, them gold pants talking today. Them gold pants talking today.
JJ, you a star. You really have taken over the show.
No, DC. I'm just
All the comments we get and stuff, they be like,
Yeah.
what's up with Sister JJ?
Right.
no, DC.
Huh? You want to answer that or not?
What? Don't you want to introduce everybody
She
else?
don't even know she on the show. She like, go on with that bullshit, man.
Don't you want to introduce everybody else, DC?
Boy, if you got a man, right now,
Oh, he
like,
knows he is.
oh, she out there on that bullshit.
I'm dateable.
Well, we got some people that we know ain't no sex symbol. We ain't got to worry about them here. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Weightball over to the side.
He's a sex symbol.
We ain't got to worry about him being no sex symbol.
If you
It
go to
just
Africa,
depends on
all the
your
women
preference.
gonna follow him.
What'd you say,
It just
Weightball?
depends on your preference, man. You know, it's somebody for everybody, and I'm to somebody. So hey, what I got for me. But y'all been so spiritual this morning. I'm telling you, I got this song in my head from what y'all been talking about, all the belief and disbelief and the
Yeah.
reverend, and it just take me back to the car wash. That scene with the reverend in the car wash, Brian.
Working at
You
the
got
car.
to believe in
got to
something.
believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
you
not believe in me?
My uncle used to-
that was the scene
My
I'm
uncle
talking
used
about.
to
That
say,
was it.
if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything.
Anything.
Man.
Yeah, especially if the ground is wet.
We got black ass Tim in the house.
Still black as hell. How y'all doing tonight?
Boy, you looking sober again.
I have been, I've just been just weeding pussy.
Really, man? You ain't got just
Sorry.
You heard him right. You heard him
Sorry. Non-GMO.
You talk about a diverse group here. We got our chaplain,
That's
the
right.
pastor. We got light skin. We got black as night. We got fat and we got shapely like me.
I say we can call it thick and thin. We don't have to call it. We can say thick and thin, sir. It's other words to use. Use your vocabulary, please.
we got pretty. We got ugly.
You got ugly in the house. You gotta have ugly. I represent ugly people.
Both feet.
Yeah.
You look sober again.
Hey man, hey DC, I had a relapse though.
Oh shit.
I knew it. I knew it.
My boy came in town from out of the blue. I ain't seen in a while. He had some Don Julio 1942.
Tequila.
Don Julio 1942. So yeah, I took a couple drinks with him.
Oh, that's
He
good,
wouldn't
man.
he wouldn't take no for the answer. So
You all right.
The pressure.
You all right. They ain't gonna hurt you. Couple shots, man. They ain't gonna hurt you, man.
I'm glad you said that, D.
Couple
'cause
shots.
I was worried about
It was
telling
in
you
2 or
that.
3 fifths a day
okay.
that you was having before this
It's okay.
that was presenting a damn problem. And ladies and gentlemen, our special guest, always special. And boy, you talking about looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, Cookie Her.
In here on fire.
What? Thank you. Thank you.
I got a lot of heat, Cookie, from letting you speak your piece about Cat.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
I handle it.
You want to direct them my way and then I handle them too?
No. I handle it. Y'all
Thank
kiss
you.
my ass. Cookie, my friend.
Thank you. You my friend too, and I'm always happy to be
I
here
think she was
amongst.
a plant. I think she was a
Don't
plant.
give a
I'm
shit.
a plant, a weed plant.
That's what on X, aka
We
Twitter,
look
she was a
too old to
plant.
be taking sides and
I
stuff like that.
I take sides. Shit.
You
Fuck
take
that.
sides?
I had a couple of people call me.
Right.
I had a couple people call me saying they were canceling their subscriptions because I was friends with Cookie. I said, cancel it then, motherfucker. Who the fuck are you to tell me who the fuck to associate with?
But that's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. Like, we shouldn't be doing. Look, she spoke her piece, and so ain't nobody.
Then we got Carla. She's all dressed up in leopard attire,
Yeah, I cougar.
Wow.
cougar attire.
Yeah.
How you doing, Carla? She won't complain. That's a church song. Man. I won't complain.
She ain't bring
Not
no
today.
I
She ain't bring
had
no
some
sandwiches.
good
She ain't bring no
days.
sandwiches today. She ain't gonna. You want to bring sandwiches every week? She was nice. She said she was gonna bring some, but she got tired of.
Look.
She got tied up with a deacon today, and she couldn't get the hell she tied up with
Right, yeah, he got
a
time.
deacon.
She gonna bring some vegetarian stuff next week. Gonna give us the run. See, that's what they want.
I know
old
one
folk
thing.
good for.
Them
Old folk
sandwiches,
good
them
for
sandwiches
them.
week before last, you can say what you want. That shit was on chain.
Was hitting.
She said she got to do that again. Now, if y'all would allow me, Will, good to see you. Better late than never. If y'all would allow me, that's Will, our technician. He was late today, but that's all right. Now he trying to act like he
Will
adjusted
the
shit.
man. Will the man. Will is the man.
He ain't doing shit. Oh, I got some money for y'all today, too. We got to make shit.
I love you,
Is that right,
DC.
Richard said
That's right.
somewhat.
I'm glad
Oh, I
I came
came
to
on
work
the right
today.
What was I about to say? Oh, I was out last week, but y'all handled it. I was watching it, and I was impressed. I was out. I was in Chicago. My daddy, he's 98, and he took a fall, and I had to go and check on my daddy.
Just say it, DC. Just say it. Just say it. Bo Peep he held it down.
Boy, I thought you was finna say some other shit, boy. I thought you was finna say, just say it, DC. He finna die. He 98.
Oh, no.
I finna get in your ass, boy.
Oh, no.
Why would I say
I
something
finna
like
say,
that?
your daddy finna die, motherfucker.
I'm
So he
about to
doing
back
all right,
out the
though?
way, boy, 'cause that was about to
He
be
doing all right
hard.
for 98, Weightball.
Really?
Yes,
is.
that's a
His
blessing.
father lived be 100 and something. He got brother 102. Yeah. My dad 98. That's
Got good
good news.
bloodline.
You want to know the bad news?
What was that?
32 years from now, that'll be me. But he's doing He's doing good. I brought him back
That's
to Chicago, back to Atlanta.
How does he
That's
like
all
Atlanta?
right.
I mean, I know you talk about your dad a lot, but you
My
never
dad
talk about
98. He don't know if he in Atlanta or Alaska, nigga. All he know is I'm hungry and I got the shit.
Oh, Lord.
He knew to
a
call
blessing,
you when
though.
he fell.
I accommodate him on the hungry shit and shit. I'll be like, I got to run to the radio station. I'll let my brothers take care of you.
Yeah.
That's a blessing,
But
though.
again, though, he knew who to call when he fell, so he's definitely on it.
Yeah. So I had the necklace on him, the ring. I had the service where you hit the life alert button.
Oh, yeah.
And he fell one night about 8 o'clock. So I said, why you ain't hit the buzzer, man? He said, I ain't want to bother nobody at night. So he laid on the ground for 9 hours.
Wow,
Oh,
that dude
my
is a
God.
G.
And then I had it hooked up to his neighbor. Then he called the neighbor in the morning. The neighbor came over there.
They don't make them like that anymore. They don't make you. They don't make
Yeah,
them like
it's
your dad
time.
no
You did
more.
right, DC. It's time to come on. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you got them though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
And
Thank
hopefully,
God.
when we all get to that age, somebody gonna have our back.
That's it.
Some of us ain't gonna make it to that age.
Yeah.
Well, I understand
Well, I'm
that,
sure-
but
I'm
I
like,
pray that whenever
try.
we pass out, it's on stage. That way, it's people
Yeah.
watching and they gonna help you.
Well,
They ain't gonna
I'm-
let you die if you pass out on
Well, they
stage.
say you come in as a child, you go out as a child if you
Yeah.
live long enough.
I ain't gonna say he no child, but he talking shit down that I never heard him say before. I shouldn't tell this, but I'm gonna tell it because I'm transparent. So, I'm wiping his nuts yesterday, right?
Here we
Your
go.
nuts or your
Come
your
on,
father
here we
nuts?
go.
My
I'm
dad
going
is
down
nuts.
the now.
Somebody
Hey,
got
I had to
to.
do my daddy
And
one
my
time,
daddy
too.
said, he said, you see my scrotum, son? I said, yeah, I see your scrotum. He said, that's where you came from.
Right.
I said, oh, Lord. So I said, it's true, man. I said, well, I'm glad I came from him because right now it does not look like it would be comfortable inside them saggy nuts. And my daddy said, you know, some shit be deep, but if you think about it, my daddy said, all the people that come to the world and make this progress and that progress, you doing well, blah, blah. This is what he said as a comedian, blah, blah, blah. But just think about it. You came from these balls. That's
Right
what he
here.
said, man.
You know, you got your funny from.
Did that make you wipe him in a different way? Then you took more time and
Well, hey, he's a preacher, so hey,
He
that
was
was profound. That was profound.
He's a preacher. And they never said nothing like that in my
That was
presence.
profound.
You know, I'm sure among his buddies he had some.
He's getting,
But
getting
my daddy
comfortable.
saying
But-
some shit
but-
now. I'll be like, who is this nigga?
But DC, do you agree for a man of his stature, and you know, for him to let you do that, it had to be something between a son and a father. I had to do my father. I
He
had to do
wide
my
open now,
father
man.
like that.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. He be laying in there. He don't give a damn who come in the room. The nurse came in the room, and he don't give a damn. He just be like, hey, who gonna wipe these nuts? So apparently you get to that point.
Yeah, like I done done it all.
You got a
I
right
ain't
to
finna-
say, yeah,
I ain't
do
gonna
you.
get anything. So if you see it,
Let me
got
tell you
to do it.
something too, boy. When the nurse came in the room, she was fine too, boy. And I thought to say, I'm feeling a little faint.
Myself.
Yeah. How about? Never mind.
We know what you want to say. It's all good.
That nut wipe didn't look too bad. You listening to DisRace? I'm DC Curry. We'll be right back.